Every 2 years, the world unites. We gather for a celebration of athleticism. We marvel at feats of strength, speed, and skill. The Olympic Games captivate us. They transcend borders and languages. From the opening ceremony's spectacle to the thrill of competition, the Olympics offer something for everyone. We witness history being made. We share in the joy of victory and the agony of defeat. These are moments that stay with us long after the closing ceremony. They inspire us to dream bigger and reach higher. The Olympics remind us of the power of human potential. For a few weeks, the world seems a little brighter, a little more hopeful. This is the magic of the Olympics. The story of the Olympics begins in ancient Greece, a land rich in history and mythology. Imagine the year 776 BCE, a time when the world was vastly different from today. The site is Olympia, a sacred place for the Greeks, nestled in the serene landscape of the Peloponnese. This is where the first Olympic Games took place, a monumental event that would echo through the ages. These ancient games were about more than just sport, they were a celebration of human potential and spirit. They were a religious festival, deeply intertwined with the worship of the gods. They honored Zeus, the king of the gods, with grand ceremonies and offerings. A sacred truce known as the Ekacheria was declared during the games, ensuring peace and safety. It allowed athletes and spectators to travel safely from all over Greece, fostering unity and camaraderie. The ancient Olympics featured a variety of competitions, each showcasing different aspects of athleticism. These included running, wrestling, and chariot racing, events that tested speed, strength, and skill. Winners received laurel wreaths and the adulation of their countrymen, becoming heroes in their own right. These games were a testament to the Greek ideals of physical prowess and the pursuit of excellence, values that still resonate today. The ancient Olympics continued for centuries, evolving and growing with each passing generation. However, they eventually fell into decline as the world around them changed. The Roman Empire, with its own set of priorities and beliefs, banned the Games in 393 AD, marking a significant shift in history. This marked the end of an era, but the spirit of the Olympics would live on, inspiring future generations to revive the Games in a new form. Centuries passed, and the memory of the Olympics faded. Then, in the late 19th century, a French aristocrat named Pierre de Coubertin had a vision. He believed that reviving the Olympic Games could promote peace and understanding among nations. Coubertin's vision was met with enthusiasm by many. In 1894, he founded the International Olympic Committee, or IOC. This organization would oversee the modern Olympic Games. 2 years later, in 1896, the first modern Olympics were held in Athens, Greece. The Games were a resounding success. Athletes from 14 nations competed in 9 sports. The world embraced the return of the Olympics. Since their revival in 1896, the Olympic Games have traveled the globe, bringing together athletes from all corners of the world to compete in the spirit of sportsmanship and unity. Each host city leaves its own mark on the Games, creating a unique atmosphere and showcasing its culture, architecture, and history. Some host cities hold special significance not just for their role in the Games, but for their historical and cultural impact. Athens, the birthplace of the Olympics, hosted the first modern Games in 1896, reviving an ancient tradition that dates back to 776 BC. It was a fitting tribute to the ancient tradition, blending the old with the new and setting the stage for future Games. Paris, the City of Lights, hosted the Games in 1900 and 1924, each time leaving a lasting legacy. These Games showcased France's cultural heritage and architectural grandeur, from the Eiffel Tower to the Grand Boulevards. London has hosted the Summer Olympics 3 times in 1908, 1948, and 2012, each event reflecting the city's resilience and evolution. The city's rich history and global influence were on full display, from the grandeur of its opening ceremonies to the iconic venues. Berlin hosted the 1936 Games, which were overshadowed by Nazi propaganda, casting a dark shadow over the event. However, these Games are also remembered for the remarkable achievements of Jesse Owens, an African-American athlete who won 4 gold medals, defying the racist ideologies of the time. Other notable host cities include Rome, Tokyo, Mexico City, Munich, Montreal, Moscow, Los Angeles, Seoul, Barcelona, Atlanta, Sydney, Beijing, Vancouver, Sochi, Rio de Janeiro, Pyeongchang, and Tokyo again in 2020. held in 2021 due to the pandemic. Each of these cities has brought its own flavor and flair to the Games. Each city has contributed to the rich tapestry of Olympic history, weaving together stories of triumph, perseverance, and unity that continue to inspire generations. Section 5. A Global Showcase. Hosting the Olympic Games is a tremendous honor and responsibility. The Games bring numerous benefits to the host city and country. They are a global showcase for the host's culture, history, and hospitality. The Games also provide a significant economic boost. They create jobs, attract tourism, and stimulate investment. Furthermore, the Games often lead to improved infrastructure in the host city. New stadiums, transportation systems, and accommodation facilities are built to accommodate the Games. But the impact of the Olympics extends far beyond economics. The Games promote cultural exchange and understanding. People from all over the world come together to celebrate sport and human achievement. This fosters a spirit of global citizenship and goodwill. Section 6. Triumph and Inspiration. The Olympic Games are a stage for incredible athletic achievements. They are a testament to the dedication, discipline, and talent of the world's best athletes. We've witnessed countless moments of triumph and inspiration. Jesse Owens' 4 gold medals in Berlin in 1936 challenged racial prejudice and showcased the power of the human spirit. Nadia Comaneci's perfect 10 in gymnastics at the 1976 Montreal Olympics redefined what was possible in her sport. Usain Bolt's electrifying performances in Beijing in 2008 and London in 2012 cemented his status as the fastest man on Earth. These are just a few examples of the countless inspiring stories that have unfolded at the Olympic Games. Section 7. A Legacy of Excellence. The Olympic Games are about more than just winning medals. They represent a pursuit of excellence. They embody the values of sportsmanship, fair play, and respect for opponents. The Olympic motto, Citius, Altius, Fortius, Latin for faster, higher, stronger, encapsulates this spirit of striving for greatness. Athletes push their limits and inspire us to do the same in our own lives. The Olympics remind us that anything is possible with hard work, determination, and a belief in oneself. Section 8. The Spirit of Sportsmanship. One of the most enduring legacies of the Olympic Games is the spirit of sportsmanship. It's about competing with honor, integrity, and respect for your opponents. We've seen countless examples of sportsmanship at the Olympics. Athletes helping injured competitors, teams consoling each other after a tough loss. These acts of kindness and compassion transcend the thrill of victory. They remind us that the true spirit of the Games lies in the bonds we forge and the respect we show for one another. Section 9. Bridging Cultures. The Olympics have a unique ability to bridge cultures and bring people together. For a few weeks, differences fade into the background as athletes from all walks of life compete and share their stories. The Olympic Village, where athletes from different countries live together during the Games, is a microcosm of global unity. It's a place where friendships are formed, languages are exchanged, and cultural barriers are broken down. The Olympics remind us that, despite our differences, we are all part of the same human family. Section 10. Challenges and Controversies. Despite their noble ideals, the Olympics have not been without their challenges and controversies. Boycotts, doping scandals, and security concerns have cast a shadow over the Games at times. The 1980 Moscow Olympics and the 1984 Los Angeles Olympics were marred by politically motivated boycotts. Doping scandals have rocked various sports, tarnishing the image of fair play, and the threat of terrorism has become an unfortunate reality for modern Olympic Games. These challenges highlight the complexities of hosting a global event on such a massive scale. Section 11. Looking towards the future. As the Olympic Games continue to evolve, they face new challenges and opportunities. Each edition of the Games brings with it a unique set of circumstances and innovations that push the boundaries of what is possible in sport. The IOC is constantly striving to adapt to a changing world. They are committed to ensuring that the Games reflect the values and aspirations of a global audience. They're working to ensure that the Games remain relevant and inspiring for future generations. This involves not only maintaining the highest standards of athletic excellence, but also embracing new technologies and methodologies. Issues such as sustainability, gender equality, and the use of technology in sport are at the forefront of the Olympic movement's agenda. The commitment to these principles is evident in every aspect of the Games, from the design of the venues to the selection of events. The Games have the power to be a catalyst for positive change. They bring together people from all walks of life and from every corner of the globe, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. They can promote environmental awareness, empower women and girls, and inspire innovation in sport. By setting an example, the Olympics encourage other organizations and individuals to follow suit. The Olympic Games will continue to captivate and inspire us. They are a testament to the enduring human spirit and the relentless pursuit of excellence. They will remind us of the power of human potential, the importance of unity, and the enduring spirit of sportsmanship. The legacy of the Olympics is one of hope, inspiration, and the belief that together we can achieve greatness.